Hey y'all, Mama Snark here. I'm gonna do another quick grocery delivery video. This one, I actually went ahead and signed up for Walmart Plus to get the free delivery for 30 days. I have another trip planned right within that 30-day mark. So after I do that one, I will either cancel it or figure out if I wanna keep it for $100 a year. But this is my quick little Walmart haul. I'm gonna show you real quick a screen capture on how I go about doing the process of ordering everything and signing up for the free trial. And I will insert that here for you. So the first step is going to be going to walmart.com, clicking your account, and then either signing in if you have an account or creating one if you don't already. So this time I actually went ahead and signed up for the free trial for Walmart Plus. It automatically pops up with a window that says claim your free 30-day trial. I usually just ignore that step, but I decided to go ahead and try it this time. So whenever you first click claim your trial, it's going to make sure that your payment is correct. So I needed to update my credit card in this case. So once I had my payment method updated, I clicked claim your free trial again, and this time it did go through. And it basically just says, welcome, glad you're here. It gives you a little option to explore all of the benefits for using Walmart Plus. I did turn the email notifications on. That way I would get text alert and email notifications about the trial. So in this screen, it basically just gives you kind of a rundown on what the benefits are for having Walmart Plus. They have a little extra activity you can do to earn $10 in Walmart cash, such as scheduling your first free delivery, watching a video, and things like that. So something different with Walmart Plus is that they actually have several products that say Get Walmart Cash attached to them. So when you click that little button, it brings you to a screen here of all of the products that are eligible to earn that extra Walmart Cash with. And one of the items happened to be on my grocery list already, which is the Carnation Essentials Breakfast. So I explored that option and I went ahead and clicked on that button and added it to my shopping cart. So once I have everything in my shopping cart, I went back to check on it. And as I scrolled down through my shopping cart and came across that item, it did have the little check there saying that I was earning Walmart cash with that item. So as far as the delivery aspect, you want to make sure you're clicking delivery, not shipping. And you want to make sure that your address is going to be for the Disney resort that you're staying at. So in this case, I was staying at All Star Sports where I was going to have my groceries delivered. So I just went to Google and typed in Disney's All Star Sports Resort and found the address on Google. Here's the thing I've noticed with Walmart is that the city they want you to use is not going to be the Lake Buena Vista or Kissimmee in regards to the last place that I stayed at. They want you to use Orlando for the city for Walmart for some reason. And then once you input that and it accepts the address, it's going to automatically pick the Walmart it will use for that delivery. It's going to pick the Walmart closest. If you need to add a resort, you just go to your account, click on addresses, and add address. So once I have the address updated for the resort that I'm going to be staying at here, and I have delivery selected as the method, you can start your shopping. So here I just typed in one of the main things that I always have delivered when I stay at Disney World, and that is bottled water because I drink a lot of it. So usually here on the upper left-hand side, they'll have a tab that says in store to click, but if they don't, just go ahead and select your item. So here I went ahead and added my case of bottled water that I need. I usually get the big 48 count pack, but this time I did the 24 count. It's a little bit cheaper and we weren't staying that long. So once I have everything added to my cart here, I just go through and double check I have everything that I need and get my subtotal. So this is my estimated total. Click continue to checkout. It'll ask you if you need to add any of your usual items. I did not. And then you're going to pick your delivery day and time. Now, I do like to pick my delivery day about 4 days out from my trip just to ensure that I actually do get a time slot. So I went ahead and picked the 3 to 4 p.m. slot because usually your resort is ready around that time. So if we wanted to head back, we would have our groceries waiting for us. Click continue, and as you can see, it's $0 versus the $8 to $10 it usually is because I signed up for Walmart Plus. So here it's saying that you can add substitution preferences. If any of your items are out of stock, you can choose what you'd like for it to be substituted with. You will pay the substituted price for those items. For delivery instructions, I did click business, and in here I like to put for the description, guests staying at blank resort, leave with bell services. That way the delivery driver knows that you're staying at the hotel and to drop it off with bell services. And then I just clicked building reception to be on the safe side and saved that as my delivery instructions. And then I also like to add guest at the end of my name whenever I'm filling out that format. So here I have all of the information, my total, make sure all my items are in there. And then for your substitution preferences, for some items you can go in and choose like, okay, they're out of this one. So let me click edit for my substitution preferences. I don't want any of those items. So I searched for basically the same thing, which is the Carnation Breakfast Essentials in a different flavor, because that's something that I needed to have for my daughter because it's shelf stable and it's some kind of like milk substitute for her while we're on vacation. So I edited that one. The rest of them, I'm fine with whatever they substitute with, or if they just say out of stock, that's fine too. So I just went through and checked my list, make sure everything was good, saved it, and then you're going to go to your driver tip, which is optional. Please tip your driver. Don't be that person. You have 24 hours after your delivery to change the amount that you tipped. So if your driver was excellent, you can go through and change it to tip them more. Or if your driver was just horrible and threw your groceries at the ground, you can do less, but please don't do that. Make sure your payment is good. Make sure you have your mobile contact in there. I did put my cell phone in there so that I would receive text notifications that my order was delivered. Once everything's done, just click place order. And so I saved $11.57 with that Walmart cash savings as well as the delivery fee. And then it gives you another pop-up box. You can go through and see all of the benefits, again, of being a Walmart Plus member, such as receiving Paramount Plus streaming for free, free delivery from the store, free shipping with no minimum, whereas usually it's about a $30 minimum, as well as the mobile scan and go, which will be handy if you go to the store. So clicking on my purchase history here, you have 4 days left to add items to your cart. That is one of the things I love about using Walmart is you can add things to your cart that you've forgotten within a few hours of delivery, which is amazing because I've definitely done that before. So you just click add items, search for whatever item you need, and you can add it to your current delivery order. And back. So here is my, ignore the bluey in the background. My daughter is already eating one of the pizza Lunchables that I had delivered for her. And here is everything else that I ordered. We are doing a short little, I think we got like 3 nights left. We stayed at Art of Animation last night and then did a switch to All-Star Sports for the next couple of nights. So this is just a little bit to tide us over until we leave. So just a few cold items. Keep in mind, when you're staying at most Disney resorts, you have a beverage cooler, which only cools to 41 degrees and above. It is not rated as an actual mini fridge to keep things cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the vending machine and fill a Ziploc bag up with some ice to put on top of the cold stuff that needs to stay cold to keep it at a safe temp. So I've got 2 salads for me. These were like $3 or $4 a piece. After eating a whole bunch of park food, my body just needs roughage. So I tend to just crave salads, and I'm not a fan of the food court salads, and they're $10 for a basic salad. So these are much tastier and has a lot more variety to it for a fraction of the cost. I got this little veggie pack. Comes with dill pickle ranch, some carrots, celery, cheese, crackers, just a little snacky snack. One of these for each me and my daughter. It has some sliced green apples as well as some peanut butter, just a little protein pick-me-up. I got 2 of these for her. Like I just showed you, she's already eating one. But just quick dinners. Like if we miss a meal in the park, we kind of snacked around Epcot today, but we didn't really eat dinner. So I'm probably going to eat a salad, and she's already eating one of these. I've got a couple of the big bottles of Gatorade. A regular size Powerade is $5 in the park. This is a whole bottle. It was less than $2. So I got 3 of these to make sure that we stay hydrated. I have low blood pressure issues, so I need to make sure that I have plenty of potassium and sodium in my system. I ordered some French vanilla cold brew concentrate because y'all, the in-room coffee that they give you in these little pods, I'm here to tell you it ain't it. No matter how you brew it, this thing is so weak. It's like drinking tea. I can't. I need coffee. So I just went ahead and ordered this, and I'll put some ice, and I'll just use the creamer they provide in this in the morning. I got 3 little snacks of the cherub tomatoes because this little thing over here is a tomato fiend, and she will eat all of those. I also got over here a case of drinking water because we go through a ton of water. If I'm staying longer than a couple of days, I do a 48 count, which is like only a couple of dollars more. But because we're only here for a short amount of time, I just went ahead and got the 24 pack. This whole case is cheaper than buying 1 bottle of water in the park. Keep that in mind. And then the not cold items, I went ahead and ordered some lotion because I didn't have enough room in my liquids kit to travel with any, because I did carry-ons only, and I'm gonna need lotion at the end of the night with like being in the sun and stuff. My skin's just gonna get really dry, and she's eczema prone, so she needs lotion as well. I got some fingernail polish remover. This was $1. I figured I would just add it on. It's like little pads because my nails messed up on the way here. I don't know if you can see that, but like they don't look great. So I figured I would just go ahead and take the nail polish off. This is the Great Value brand of the Go-Go Squeeze pouches. It's just the apple, carrot, and mixed berry applesauce. Has some veggies in it, has some applesauce in it for my daughter to keep things moving. I like to give my kids at least one of these a day. These are for breakfast for a quick grab and go, and then we like to grab like a brunch in the park, like we're doing Hollywood Studios tomorrow. So we'll do this for rope drop, and then we'll grab like a Ronto wrap or Woody's lunchbox around like 10-ish. So that's just to kind of tide us over until we get to that point. 1 for each day we have left because y'all mama needs caffeine. I'm doing these because like I said, that's a beverage cooler and it's not an actual mini fridge. So this is shelf stable. I usually do the Horizon milk boxes, but I figured I would do these instead to kind of hold her over for breakfast. And I'm also probably going to use this as a creamer for my cold brew, and that'll give me like a protein shake as well as coffee in the morning. I forgot I got these to do that with. So I got those. And then this is just a little sweet treat for the room because the cupcakes here in the food court are like $6. So that is it for my very quick grocery haul. Hopefully that was helpful if you're looking at using Walmart for delivery and contemplating signing up for Walmart Plus. Hopefully this was helpful. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and a like. It really goes a long way to help the channel. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe to follow along to more Disney adventures coming at you. Bye guys.